What's up everyone, Matt the Riffmaster here. Today's video we'll be checking out the Guitar Fingerboard Care Kit by Dunlop. So here we have the Guitar Fingerboard Care Kit by Dunlop, an amazing piece of kit that every guitar player should have. We'll be taking a look at what comes in the box, what it does, how to use it, and what amazing results you can achieve by using it. So let's take a closer look at what comes in this little box of goodness. So here are the goodies that come inside the Dunlop Fingerboard Care Kit. You've got your standard polishing cloth, which is used to apply the polish to the fretboard. You also get a micro fine polishing cloth, which is used for the actual fret wires to buffer them and make them shiny and fresh. Then step one is your cleaning and prep, which is used to remove any residue and gunk that's built up from sweat from your hands from playing, because it does build up quite a lot and it is disgusting. And then move on to step two, which is the deep conditioner. Now this conditions your fretboard and makes it look healthy and fresh, just like it came out the factory. So now I'll take you through the steps on how to apply it and the great results that you can get by using these. So let's take a look. Right, so once you're set up and you've removed the strings from your guitar, first thing you want to do is you want to give the fretboard a wipe down just to get rid of any dust that may be on there. So just give it a quick wipe. Then once you've done that, you want to start with step one, cleaning and prep. Take the lid off and you want to apply 2 or 3 sprays to your polishing cloth. And once you've done that, just want to apply it to the fretboard, making sure to cover all parts of the fret. And make sure you rub it in all the way right up to the frets. You don't want to leave any against the frets because it will just sit there and it won't do you any favours. Now this first step is, like I said, is going to remove any gunk that's built up on the fretboard through however long you've been playing since you last cleaned. So it's great stuff. It will remove everything and it won't leave anything behind, and it will start to look nice and fresh. Just want to make sure that you rub it in properly. You don't leave any residue left, especially right up against the frets. Already I can see that it's starting to look a lot cleaner. Although this fretboard wasn't that dirty to begin with, but there was a slight bit of build-up of gunk, but not too much. So once you've covered each fret with the cleaning and prep, just find a dry part of your polishing cloth, just to give it a quick buffer, just to make sure you get rid of it all and wipe it all in properly. Just like I said, going right up to the edges of the frets to make sure you clear it all off. So once you've done that, the next step is you want to take your microfine polishing cloth and just wrap it around the end of your finger like so, and just take it to each fret wire, just backwards and forwards, not too hard, just medium pressure, just to get rid of any residue and just to buffer them up, make them look nice and shiny. So just go back and forwards a couple of times, like I said, medium pressure. It's just gonna buffer them up nicely. You can reuse this microfine polishing cloth. You can also clean it. You just dunk it in some warm water and it should clean it right up, because as you can see, you get a lot of marks on it from the frets, but like I said, just dip it in some warm water and it should clean it up. So you can reuse it. So all this is going to do is just to really buffer up the fret wires and make them look nice and shiny, and get rid of any gunk that may have been sitting over them from the strings. So there you go. Once you've done that, just give it a quick wipe over again with a polishing cloth, just in case any little bits may have flaked off the fret wire, any dirt. So you want to remove that from the fretboard before you add the conditioner. Right, so now step 2, the conditioner. This is a really interesting bottle, which I think is amazing. Really cool how you apply it. So take the lid off. As you can see, it's like a roll-on deodorant kind of bottle. What you do is you just tip it upside down, give it a shake to wake, and then you want to apply it to the fretboard. Push down and squeeze, and just apply it, almost like a pen. Just apply that all over each fret. It's quite a cool little idea. Really easy to apply. Make sure you cover the whole fret. And just go over if you've missed any parts. So once you've applied that, you just want to leave it a few seconds just to set in and do its magic. Like I said, what this is going to do, it's going to condition your fretboard and it's going to make it look really healthy, which is what we want once you've cleaned all that dirt off. So once you've let that sit for a bit, take your polishing cloth again and just move these out of the way, and you want to just slowly start buffering it up and wiping it into the fretboard, making sure to spread it around the whole fret. You don't want to miss any. You want it all to look shiny and new. Already I'm seeing from this conditioner, it's just bringing the fretboard back to life. A lot healthier, a lot more hydrated looking, just like it came straight out the factory. Because I mean, the more you play, the more sort of wear and tear that you're going to get onto the fretboard, depending on how much you play and how hard you play. It's going to take a battering, so it's always good to look after your fretboard. And this stuff will do exactly that. It will keep it fresh, hydrated and healthy. And I also found, because I've used it before, that it feels better to play as well. There's something, it just feels smoother and a lot, I can't explain it, but it feels a lot different and just looks amazing. So you want to make sure you wipe it all in, you don't want to leave it. So maybe once you've spread it all over each part of the fret, you've evenly spread it out, take a dry part of your cloth just to really buffer it in. Yeah, that's looking really nice now. A lot darker. This is an ebony fretboard and it's just amazing. I wouldn't recommend using this on a maple fretboard though. It's really best for ebony or rosewood. So you want to make sure you get it all wiped in. You don't want to leave anything, any bits. So get it all buffered in. So yeah, just go over it a few times. and this is definitely going to make your fretboard a lot healthier and a lot cleaner. So there, once you've applied the conditioner and you've wiped it into the fretboard, that's looking nice and rich now, a lot better. Once you've got it all rubbed in, best thing to do, which I do, is just take the microfine cloth again, wrap it around your finger, and just have another 1 or 2 wipes over the fret wires, just in case you've got any build up on there from applying any of that. Just brings it out with a nice shine. It's always important to take care of your fretboard, because if you just let everything build up, all the gunk from your hands and the sweat, it's just not gonna look great, and it's just gonna look horrible and just unlooked after. Sorry about that, bottle just fell on the floor. So there you go, all applied. And it looks much fresher, a lot healthier. So then all you need to do is restring it, set it up, and you're ready to rock. So there you go, fingerboard care kit from Dunlop, an amazing piece of kit. I highly recommend you give it a go if you want your fretboards looking clean and healthy, and give it the attention that it deserves. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I've been the Riff Master. You've been awesome. See ya!